In this video, I'm going to answer a question I got from Mark Barrett, who's currently taking his creatine monohydrate during his fasting window. And he wants to know if he's basically wasting his creatine. Now, Mark, wasting creatine is maybe too harsh of a word, but you definitely are not optimizing your feeding window to take your creatine at the best time. You definitely need to take creatine with something that's going to help to increase insulin levels. And now what the research sort of shows with monohydrate is that you need a good 80, 90 to even 100 grams of fast digesting carbs. Now research also shows that if you use protein in addition to carbs, you could more than half the amount of carbs that you use. That's why my post-gym fast digesting carbs provide only 30 grams. That way you're getting enough to help, but not too much for those who want to minimize fat gain. So you really don't want to be taking creatine of any form without anything else. It's really the last thing that you want to do. Now, will you absorb any of that? Sure. Will your muscles take up any of that? Probably. However, it'll probably take you an extremely long time to get your muscle levels up. Remember, muscle levels have to build up. The creatine levels in the muscle have to build up to a certain amount before creatine actually becomes effective. And that's what the loading phase provides. If you don't do a loading phase, it doesn't mean that creatine is ineffective. It just means that it takes longer for the creatine to provide real benefits during workouts. So if you're taking creatine at the wrong time, where you're really not optimizing its absorption or its uptake by the muscles, you're getting very little into the muscle, and it's either, like I said, going to take a very long time for you to get the levels up to where you need them to be, where the creatine actually starts providing any true benefit, or you might not even reach that level at all. You really should restructure your supplementation timing to make sure that you're taking your creatine with some kind of meal that at least provides protein, if not both protein and carbs. Now remember, branched chain amino acids will help with the leucine in there to spike insulin as well, and that's why protein works well to help increase the insulin spike and brings down the amount of carbs that you need. Now Mark, if you're using monohydrate simply because of economics, it's the cheapest form of creatine out there, and it works. However, a lot of people have issues with it. You need a high dose. You should be getting at least 5 grams twice a day if you're going to take it to get any true benefit. And you really want to take it, like I said, with protein and carbs. Take it before workouts and take it after. Read my article about creatine hydrochloride. It requires a far smaller dose. It's absorbed much better by the body. It's really the only creatine that I use. And clearly, it's the creatine that works for me. So keep those questions coming, guys. I'll keep getting you those straight answers. And as always, stay Gym Army Smart.